Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue sur la chaîne La Forêt. J'espère que vous allez bien. I hope that you are fine and you are doing fine in your life as well. So in this video, we will be learning ER verbs in French in present tense. So ER verbs are the first group of verbs in French and it is very important. So don't forget to watch this video till end because by the end of this video, you will be able to understand what a verb is. You will be able to identify regular ER verbs, conjugate ER verbs in the present tense. Also, you will learn common ER word exceptions. Then you will make simple sentence French in French by yourself, and also you will practice ER verb conjugations, and also you will be learning the things to avoid and the mistakes, common mistakes that usually students make. So before starting, I would like to tell you that keep your phones away, keep a notebook with you so that you can make notes while watching the video, and also watch the video in full screen so that you can have the better knowledge. So without any further ado, let's get started. C'est parti. So first of all, look at these words. Parler, aimer, habiter, regarder, et travailler. So what do you think they all have in common? Can you identify? Yes. In every word, ER is common, right? हर एक में ER लगा हुआ है last में. So these are the ER verbs, which are first group of verbs. Now let's understand what is a verb first. So a verb tells us when someone does. अब कोई क्या कर रहा है उसके बारे में क्या बता रहा है, कोई वो वर्ब बताता है. So what someone does, then what happens, क्या हो रहा है, and what someone is, क्या someone है क्या वो. So थ्री चीजें बताता है ये चीज. So what है, what someone does, then what happens, and what someone is. So ये three things बताता है. So see here, I eat. Now eat is verb here. We study. Study is verb here, and they speak. Speak is verb here. So this is a verb. I hope आपको समझ आया होगा that what is a verb exactly. Now let's see French verb groups. Now मैंने already आपको बताया था that ER verbs are the first group of verbs. And example here is parler. Parler means to speak. Now second group of verbs में IR आता है end में. So it is called IR group of verbs, and it is like पार्टले के बाद आता है. सो जैसे कि ईआर वर्ब आ रहा है पार्टले वाला, तो उसके बाद आईआर वाला आएगा. आईआर में देखो हमने एग्जांपल कौन सा दिया यहाँ पे, फिनीर. फिनीर मीन्स टू फिनिश. एंड थर्ड ग्रुप बाद में आता है जो कि आर ई होता है, एंड इट इज एन इरेगुलर ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ब्स. इसमें कोई स्पेसिफाइड रूल्स नहीं होते हर एक में. सो एग्जाम्पल हियर इज प्रॉन्स. प्रॉन्स इज टू टेक. नाउ लेट्स सी विच ग्रुप आर वी लर्निंग टुडे. I've already told you that we will be learning first group of verbs, which are ER verbs. Okay, so approximately 90% of French verbs belong to these groups. मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी कहा था that जो ER verbs होते हैं सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं because 90% जो French verbs होते हैं वो इसी ग्रुप्स में से आते हैं, ER verb में से. So now let's see. First of all, let's see what is an infinitive. Infinitive is a base form of a verb. बेस फॉर्म मीन्स इसमें हम ER कट करते हैं एंड जो बच जाता है वो बेस रहता है. सो इन्फिनेटिव इज अ बेस फॉर्म ऑफ अ वर्ब. लाइक से एग्जांपल्स, टू स्पीक मीन्स पार्टली. Now danse is to dance and travailler is to work, and in all of these we can see that there are ER in the end. Now some other common ER verbs: parler to speak, aimer is to like, travailler to work, regarder to watch, and habiter to live. Let's repeat it once again. Parler, aimer, travailler, regarder, habiter. Yes. Now let's see how to conjugate this. So first of all, you have to remove ER, and then there will be stem, which is base. See here, parler, in parler we have cut ER, we have removed ER, and then TARL is the base, or you can say stem. And MA ER we have cut, then AIM is the base or stem. In habite, ER we had cut, then habit, and it is a stem. Now next see here, Don't say. Don't say. In this also we have cut ER and then DANS is the stem. So now let's first of all revise subject pronouns. हमने already subject pronouns पहले किया था अपने वीडियो में. So let's revise it once again. First is je, which is I, then tu, you, il, el, on, he, she or we. Next is nu, it is we, vous, you, and il, el, they. So it will be je, tu, il, el, on, nu, vous, il, el. Now let's see the conjugations. अब हमें पता है subject pronouns क्या होते हैं. Subject pronouns के according ही we add endings in the verbs. So with je it is e. With you it is es. With il, el, on it is e. With nu it is ons. With vous it is ez. And with il, el in plural form it is ent. So it will be e, es, e, ons, ez and ent. Let's repeat it once again. E, then es, e, ons, ez and ent. Now you know that what are the endings, and you also know that we have to cut er and there is an stem. Let's join it now. So it will be je pars. We have already taken stem here. Then now you will be adding endings that we have did just now. So it will be par with e, then par, es, parle, then parlons, parlez and parlent. So see here, it will be stem plus ending and it will be then conjugated verb. So it will be par plus e, then je parle, then parle plus es, then it will be tu parle, parle plus e, then il, on parle, parle plus ons, nous parlons, then parle plus ez, vous parlez, last is par plus ent, il, par. So it will be like this. Let's repeat it once again. Je parle, tu parles, il, on parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il, parle. Now let's see. They all sound exactly the same. मैंने जैसे अभी conjugate किया and then I have also used the pronunciation, right? You have seen that ये तीनों की pronunciation same थी. Par, par, par. We all call this par, par, par. दो इसके आगे ई लग रहा है, es लग रहा है, ent लग रहा है, but इनकी जो sound है same आती है हमेशा. So it will be par, par and par. Now let's conjugate the other verb, which is aime. Aime means to like. So also it is the same thing that we have to take stem plus we have to add ending and it will be conjugated verb then. So first is j'aime. Now we have put apostrophe here because a is a vowel. So remember always that जब a या फिर कोई भी vowel होगा यहाँ पे तो हमें j के साथ apostrophe लगाना है. Okay, so it will be j'aime. J'aime, tu aimes, il, elle, on aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, il, elle, they. Now यहाँ पे liazo भी follow हो रहा है because of the consonant and the vowel. So it will be nous aimons, vous aimez, and il, elle, they. Let's repeat it once again. J'aime, tu aimes, il, elle, on aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, il, elle, they. Once again, j'aime, tu aimes, il, elle, on aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, il, elle, they. Right. So let's conjugate now habite verb. Habite means to live. In this again we will be taking stem which is habit. We will be cutting er and then habit will be stem and then we will be adding endings and it will be conjugated verb. So first is j'habite. Now here see h is a silent ash like we did before also in definite articles. That silent ash जब होता है तब भी हम apostrophe लगाते हैं. So इधर भी हम जब h होगा तब भी हम vowel हम उसको vowel type इस लिखेंगे and हम से apostrophe लगाएंगे. So it will be j apostrophe habite. So it will be j'habite, j'habite, tu habites, il, elle, on habite, nous habitons, vous habitez, il, elles habitent. Let's repeat it once again. J'habite, tu habites, il, elle, on habite, nous habitons, vous habitez, il, elles habitent. Once again. J'habite, tu habites, il, elle, on habite, nous habitons, vous habitez, il, elles habitent. Yes. Excellent. Now you know how to conjugate verbs in present tense of ER verbs. Let's learn one more, which is travailler. Travailler means to work. It will be je travaille, tu travailles, il est l'on travaille, nous travaillons, vous travaillez, il elle travaille. Je travaille, tu travailles, il est l'on travaille, nous travaillons, vous travaillez, il elle travaille. So it will be I work or I am working, you are working, he is working, she is working, we are working, you are working, and they are working. This is how it will be translated in English. Now let's see some common exceptions to regular ER verbs. Now most ER verbs follow the regular pattern, but some verbs change their spelling to keep the pronunciation the same. So let's see which are those verbs. First is manger, which is GER verbs. So in GER verbs, we just put E before ONS in no form. Rest remains the same. So it will be je mange, tu manges, on mange, nous mangions. So it will be mangions. It will not be mangeons. It will be mangions. Then it will be vous mangez, elle mange. So manger means to eat. So it will be I'm eating, you are eating, or you eat, he, she eats, or he or she is eating. We eat or we are eating, you are eating, and they are eating. So let's repeat it once again. Je mange, tu manges, on mange, nous mangeons, vous mangez, elle mange. Once again, je mange, tu manges, on mange, nous mangeons, vous mangez, elle mange. Now next is nager. Nager means to swim. Now how to conjugate it? It will also the same. You have to just add E before ONS and rest is same. So je nage, tu nages, on nage, nous nagions, vous nagez, elle nage. Once again, je nage, tu nages, on nage, nous nagions, vous nagez, elle nage. Once again, je nage, tu nages, on nage, nous nagions, vous nagez, elle nage. Yes, excellent. Now one more, voyage. Voyage means to travel. Yes, it will be the same, like we have to add E before ONS. So it will be je voyage, tu voyages, on voyage, nous voyagions, vous voyagez, elle voyage. Je voyage, tu voyages, on voyage, nous voyagions, vous voyagez, elle voyage. So it will be I travel, you travel, he travels, she travels, we travel, you travel, and they travel. Okay, so let's repeat it once again. Je voyage, tu voyages, on voyage, nous voyagions, vous voyagez, elle voyage. Now next is partager. Partager means to share. So it will be the same. Je partage, tu partages, on partage, nous partagions, vous partagez, elle partage. Let's repeat it once again. Je partage, tu partages, on partage, nous partagions, vous partagez, elle partage. So it will be I am sharing or I share, you are sharing, he is sharing, she is sharing, we are sharing, you are sharing, and they are sharing. Let's repeat it once again. Je partage, tu partages, on partage, nous partagions, vous partagez, elle partage. Repeat it one more time. Je partage, tu partages, on partage, nous partagions, vous partagez, elle partage. Now we have CER verbs. हमने first किया GER verbs में. Now CER verbs में है that in this we have to just add C with से D. In this you can see that मैंने C के नीचे accent लगाया है. So that is the different thing here. That with no form you have to just add that accent. So it will be je commence, tu commences, on commence, nous commençons, vous commencez, il commence. Okay, so commencer means to start. So it will be I am starting, you are starting, he or she is starting, we are starting, you are starting, and they are starting. So je commence, tu commences, on commence, nous commençons, vous commencez, il commence. Repeat once again. Je commence, tu commences, on commence, nous commençons, vous commencez, il commence. Repeat once again. Je commence, tu commences, on commence, nous commençons, vous commencez, il commence. Excellent. Now next is lancer, is to launch. So it will be je lance, tu lances, on lance, nous lançons, vous lancez, il lance. Je lance. Just repeat, je lance, tu lance, on lance, on lance, nous lançons. Next is vous lancez, and il lance. Once again, je lance, tu lances, on lance, nous lançons, vous lancez, il lance. Next is avancer. Avancer, advance. J'avance, in advance, you can say that if you're telling something in advance. J'avance, tu avances, on avance, nous avançons, vous avancez, ils avancent. So you can see that इसमें भी मैंने J apostrophe लगाया है. क्यों? Because A vowel है. So just keep that in mind always. So it will be j'avance, tu avances, on avance, nous avançons, vous avancez, ils avancent. Once again, j'avance, tu avances, on avance, nous avançons, vous avancez, ils avancent. One last time. J'avance, tu avances, on avance, nous avançons, vous avancez, ils avancent. Now the third is accent change verb. In this, see you can see that हमने खाली ई नहीं लगाया है इसमें, हमने ई विद एन एक्सेंट लगाया है ना, accent लगाया हमने यहाँ पे. So it will be j'achète. To make the pronunciation, we use this. So how to conjugate acheter? We have to just change a with an accent. Yes. So in most forms, but in nu and vu form, it is not there. It is just the common e. So more examples of these are like lever, mene, paise. These are also conjugated the same way like achete. Let's see the achete verb. J'achète, tu achètes, on achète, nous achetons, vous achetez, ils achètent. So it will be a sound. Achète. Okay, so achete means to buy. So it will be j'achète, tu achètes, on achète, nous achetons, vous achetez, ils achètent. Once again, j'achète, tu achètes, on achète, nous achetons, vous achetez, ils achètent. One last time, j'achète, tu achètes, on achète, nous achetons, vous achetez, ils achètent. Always keep in mind that a vowel है तो J apostrophe लगेगा. I'm telling you this again and again so that आपको ये habit हो जाए that हमें अगर जब भी vowel use करना है तो हमें apostrophe लगाना चाहिए. Okay. So next is YER verbs. Now YER verbs में क्या होता है? देखो इसमें IE लगा हुआ है, IES लगा है, IE लगा है, then IENT लगा हुआ है. Y नहीं लगा यहाँ पे, मैंने Y की जगह E लगाया हुआ है. So this is the difference. Now how to conjugate payer? It is payer is to pay. The letter Y often changes to I. Like I've already told you, हमने E लगाया है यहाँ पे Y की जगह. So except in the nu and vu forms. Nu and vu forms में Y ही रहेगा. So this is the difference in this. Let's repeat this. Je paye, tu payes, on paye, nous payons, vous payez, il paye. Je paye, tu payes, on paye, nous payons, vous payez, il paye. Once again, je paye, tu payes, on paye, nous payons, vous payez, il paye. One last time, je paye, tu payes, on paye, nous payons, vous payez, il paye. Right. So now verbs ending in ELER and ETER. How to conjugate apple? Now apple is to call oneself. Some words double the consonant. Now see here, it is double L, double L, double L, and but in nu and vu form it is only single L. And then again il it is double L. So in nu and vu form it will always be single L, and in others it will be double L. And more examples of these are jete and rappele. Let's first conjugate this. J'appelle, j'appelle. You have already done that. Je m'appelle आपने किया था, आपको याद होगा इंट्रोडक्शन में, right? So ये वही वाला वर्ब है appele वाला. So it will be j'appelle, I call myself. J'appelle, tu appelles, tu appelles, you call yourself. On appelle, on appelle, he, she. Nous appelons, then vous appelez, and ils appellent. Now यहाँ पे a vowel है, so we have used j apostrophe. Okay, so let's repeat it once again. J'appelle, tu appelles, on appelle, on appelle, nous appelons, vous appelez, ils appellent. Once again, j'appelle, tu appelles, on appelle, nous appelons, vous appelez, ils appellent. J'appelle, tu appelles, on appelle, nous appelons, vous appelez, ils appellent. Once again, j'appelle, tu appelles, on appelle, nous appelons, vous appelez, ils appellent. Now यहाँ पे liaison follow हो रहा है because of the consonant and the vowel. Okay. So next is ale. Ale now ends in er, but it is not a regular er verb. It is an irregular verb. Ale is also irregular verb like être and avoir verb. So let's see the conjugation of this. ये एकदम different है, so you have to learn this conjugation of ale. Ale means to go. So it will be je vais, tu vas, va, tu vas. On va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. I am going, you are going, he, she, or we are going, you are going, they are going. So it can also be I go, you go, he goes, she goes, we go, you go, and they. Okay. So let's repeat it once again. Je vais, tu vas, il, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. One last time. Je vais, tu vas, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. Right. Now you know all the verbs. हमने ER verbs किए, आपको सारे पता लगे. हमने एक irregular verbs भी करे हैं, जैसे आले verb किया तो आपको वो भी पता लग गया. And हमने बीच में कुछ exceptions भी देखे, that CER, GER, like AXO change. So now let's do the practice exercise so that you can have the more knowledge. And you can also correct yourself that where you are lacking. Let's do the exercise now. You have to add the correct endings here. Let's see the answers. So it will be with je it is E, so it will be je parle. With tu it is es, so it will be tu aim. With il it is e, so it will be il habite. Next is nous travaillons, because with nous we use ons, and then with vous we use ez, so it will be regarde. And last is il, we use ent, so it will be il chante. So it will be je parle, tu aimes, il habite, nous travaillons, vous regardez, et il chante. Yes. So conjugate the verbs now. And also I would like to tell you, if you haven't followed to our channel, please do it, because we will be uploading more such videos which is helpful for you, and you will be getting more knowledge about the French concepts and also French grammars. Now let's see the answer. Je danse. Now danse with je it is E. Okay, so you have to cut ER, then you have to add E. So it will be je danse. With you it is ES, so it will be étudier. Je, tu étudier. Next is par. So with parler, we use ONS when there is nous. So it will be nous parlons. Then vous aimez. Vous aimez, it is EZ because of vous. Then il regarde. With il we use ENT in the plural form, so it will be il regarde. And last is elle travaille. We use E, so it will be elle travaille. So first is je danse, tu études, nous parlons, vous aimez, il regarde, elle travaille. Now let's do one more exercise. Complete the sentences. Now you have to also complete the sentences like before, and you have to conjugate the verbs. Let's see the answers now. So with jo it is abit, and also I have told you that if there is ash mue or like silent h, or if there is a vowel, then we will be using apostrophe. So it will be jabit, j apostrophe abi. So it will be jabit dons un meso. And with jo we use e, so it will be abit. So jabit dons un meso. Next is tu dons avec tes amis. Now dons we use es because of tu. So it will be tu dons avec tes amis. With nous we use ons, then it will be parlons. So nous parlons beaucoup. Next is elle aime le café. With L we use E, so it will be aim. Elle aime le café. Next is vous travaillez au bureau. So now vous is there, so we'll be using EZ. So it will be vous travaillez au bureau. Now last is il regarde a match de football. Il regarde a match de football. In this, see, il is in plural form, so we will be using ENT. We will be il regarde a match de football. And also, I would like to tell you that regarde means to watch. Now, this is the last exercise. Let's do it also quickly. Let's see the answers now. So it will be je voyage avec mes amis. Now with je we use e, so we will be cutting er, then we will be adding e. So it will be je voyage. Next is nous partageons une pizza. Now you know with nous because it is GER verb, right? So हम उनसे हमें पता है कि हमने nous के साथ e भी लगाना है, EONS लगाना है, ONS से पहले हमने e लगाना है. So it will be nous partageons une pizza. Next is tu manges des légumes. Now with you we use es, so we will be cutting er and then you will be adding es. So it will be tu manges des légumes. Next is il achète un ordinateur. Now we will be cutting er and then we will be adding e, and also यहाँ पे accent change होता है like we did, right? So it will be ter verb because तो हम यहाँ पे करेंगे e with an accent. So it will be il achète un ordinateur. And last is vous commencez vos devoirs. Now commence is CER, and in this you will be cutting ER and then you will be adding EZ. So it will be vous commencez vos devoirs. So it will be je voyage, nous partageons, tu manges, il achète, and vous commencez. Now I hope that you have understood everything that we did in this video. And if still you have any problem, you can just let us know in the comment section. And merci beaucoup pour regarder le video till the end. And you can just watch this video again if you have any doubts. And अगर आपको still doubt होता है, just comment us down so that we can let you know कहाँ पे आप lag कर रहे हो, क्या आपको किसमें problem आ रही है ज़्यादा. And also just keep seeing your notes as well, जो भी आपने notes बनाए हैं while watching the video. And I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and keep revising all the things that we did in this video. And à la prochaine, à bientôt, au revoir.